Okay, we're going to give a bit of an update where we are with the Secret Turbo Sierra build. I got it running-ish. Let me explain to you guys what's going on here. Alright, so I've got all the, I don't know where we left off last, but anyway, it's the cold air intake is not cold air. That's a relative term. It has the air intake on. All the lines have been connected for the boost control / wideband. Seems like I'm getting readings on that fine. I have the low dollar Motorsports 0 to 100 pressure transmitter connected to the tank pressure sensor. I do get voltage on my scanner. The number's a bit off compared to this gauge, but you know, I don't know what to believe per se. It's about 10 psi off given the chart. I haven't built a math channel yet for it to actually log in PSI on the scanner, but just going off of the voltage, also the chart that it's provided with the transmitter, it's about 40 PSI at idle, which I'm seeing like 50 PSI at idle here under vacuum. So we'll cross our bridge when we got to get to it. I did connect the the alcohol content sensor into a blue connector, pin 56. I'm using a 12-volt source I found, and the cab that comes on with a key, and the sensor ground is being grounded to a spot on the frame. Again, it's reading alcohol percentage, which is like 10.5%, which is typical, I guess, straight pump 93. Here's the issue. Truck will start very poorly and idle pretty rough, and then it kind of dies, but every once in a while when it's cold, it idles okay to some degree. But if you put it in gear, it just dies. It acts like it's got no timing in it. So I poked around on the internet. Of course, I went to Matt's wiki, and I found a truck that he did a P59 tune, same size turbo, same injectors, kind of transferred data over. Truck, again, the results were the same. I did happen to have a tune from a well-known tuner in the area. I was able to, very similar truck, but it did have a blower on it. Same year, which I thought maybe that was my issue. Not sure. So did a kind of cut and paste as well. Well, look at that. I got a visitor in the shop. Hey, buddy. No free rides. You're gonna have to go soon, so you don't have to go home. You can't stay here. Anyway, didn't expect to see that today. Actually, it's Florida. Expect to see that type of stuff every day. So anyway, yeah, put the values in, what I could think of, the ejector pulse width data, what have you. All that stuff seems to be ish correct. For whatever reason on the scanner, yeah, I'm not able to get, let me see if I can pull it up for you. I'm sure there's a way to screen show all this stuff, but I'm too stupid to do that right now. So we're gonna have to just go with the old redneck way by showing you the computer screen. So hopefully it's clear enough, if not. Anyway, this is a data log that I got a few minutes ago. O2s are bouncing quite a bit. This is idling, maybe a little bit more than that. Just to see, I was kind of driving around the oh, you know what this is? This is me trying to get the crank relearn to happen. And it's supposed to hit a fuel cut or like a, not only a fuel cut, but like maybe an RPM limiter. Never hit it. So I don't know if I have other issues. When I do check, it does throw a check engine light, which is fine. But when I go to look at the DTCs, it's just blank. So I feel that obviously I've fat fingered something somewhere in the tune. Can't seem to get it to work correctly at all. So yeah, that's kind of where we're at right now. I'm going to probably poke around a little bit more. Today's the July 3rd. So tomorrow, big family day. So I'm not really sure what I'll be messing with. The truck, I can almost guarantee I won't be messing with the truck. Let's see if I can bring up the tune real quick here. Alright, so this is the tune file currently that I'm using. Let's go into engine, let's go into fuel, all this stuff here. These are 80 pound-an-hour injectors, so I've got 80 here, which I thought would be correct. Could be wrong. It's idling somewhat similar to what I think I found on Happel's. These numbers seem fine in my opinion as far as coolant temperature is concerned. But yeah, it just stumbles on its face when you tug it into gear. Let's look at spark. High octane, I guess. These numbers, geez, I don't think I need to have all these digits. Let's see if I can reduce that. Dirt, 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 dirt. Yeah, there we go. These values seem really high to me. I don't know what 1.2 grams of cylinder air mass relates to, but obviously I don't want to be running it, you know, I don't know exactly where 10 pounds of boost would be, but it's just like 28 degrees of timing, which to me seems a bit aggressive. So it doesn't even matter because I was just trying to get it to run at, you know, idle. So I don't know. I'll see what's going on here. I don't know if these values are the same in the low octane side, which I'm guessing they should be, but they're pretty close to it. And again, they're not. So I don't know, guys. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to reach out to a local tuner. Thankfully, I've got a couple really good HP tuner guys close to me. Faster Proms is, I don't know, 14 blocks from me, maybe. Nate Cool, which is Dr. Tuna Mall, his shop maybe is 3 miles or so from here. It's the holiday, so I don't want to be bugging these dudes. But maybe I'll reach out to him into this week, next week, and just say, listen, this truck needs to run. I'm not proficient enough with HP tuners like you guys are, so hey, maybe somebody can help me out, point me in the right direction. I'm more than welcome to email the tune to anybody, the little bit of a data log I have, just to see what I'm doing wrong. It feels like I'm just missing something. I don't know. The other day it was going into like reduced engine power, just sitting there, not even on, just sitting in the shop. So obviously something's not happy. I did use all GM sensors. Matter of fact, I even used the same sensors that came off the 4.8 liter. So hoping that, you know, I wouldn't have any issues with the crank trigger or whatever, cam sensor, stuff like that. This camshaft is super mild. I mean, when I say super mild, I mean like it sounds like a stock camshaft, which is fine. I'm not interested in a big lumpy cam. That's not the point in this vehicle. It's just a Brian Tooley stage 2 truck cam, I believe. So yeah, it's pretty mild if you look at the numbers and what have you, which is fine. I just want it to run. That's it. Simple. Not asking for much. But yeah, that's where I am. As Matt Happel would say, okay, thanks, bye.